This episode brought to you by Stardust, fans sharing video reactions to movies, TV, and trailers. And be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video to see how you can be on next week's Nostalgia Critic. Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. Let's talk about the first Super Mario Bros. Movie. Believe it or not, there was a Super Mario Bros. Movie before that one. And believe it or not, it starred actual brothers, a dragon, took place in the Mushroom Kingdom, and looked exactly like the game. I know, I think it's weird for an adaptation to be faithful too, but this one is still interesting to say the least. In 1986, Japan released an animated movie called Super Mario Bros. The Great Mission to Save Princess Peach. Silly Japanese, we Americans know it's Princess Toadstool. It wasn't given a release in America because, we were working on our own superior version. But it has started to gain attention as being technically the first movie based on a video game. Unless you count Apocalypse Now as an adaptation of Pong. Most don't. To make things a little easier to follow, I'm gonna look at the English dub on the YouTube channel Chad Tyler. Mostly because it's the only one I could find, and it does manage to get a laugh out of me. Is the movie worth checking out? Or at least more checking out than... Monkey! Well, let's take a look and see. Spoilers, it is. This is Super Mario Bros. The Great Mission to Save Princess Peach. So it opens with Mario playing a video game. Isn't that kind of like a sunflower painting Van Gogh? His brother Luigi, living presumably a Bert and Ernie lifestyle of sin, tries to get him to quit, but he's just too addicted. However, something strange starts to happen as the game starts to show a princess literally fighting off baddies with a stick. The royal swing stick. Hey, it's less sexist than a frying pan in her butt. She magically comes out of the TV along with a bunch of dust smoke creating minions, and they vanish. Apparently they're allergic to blue living rooms. Hey, you laugh, but I'm prepared for the Koopa apocalypse. The princess wakes up and reveals herself as Peach.
Thanks for protecting me. My name is Princess Peach.
Princess Peach?
I believe you're Mario, the brave knight.
As foretold in the scripture of the instruction book.
She tells him about King Koopa as well, who seems to follow her from the game. I'm just gonna take a guess and say this runs on Space Jam logic. That is to say none.
Beat him up, Mario. Make him pay for what he did.
But I'm always the worst player. Luigi can jump high, Toad can run fast, you can even fly!
He proves to be exactly that useless as he's easily defeated and Koopa takes Peach. Luigi laughs at his story in his Italian southern accent.
What are you talking about? Princess asked you for help?
Come on, don't act like that's not a thing. And they get to their job the following day as plum grocery store clerks. Is there an unwritten rule that in every Mario movie at least one obvious thing has to be wrong? Luigi sees the necklace Peach left behind and crams a lot of game exposition in only a few seconds.
This gem has been passed on by the Canopy people. It's worth fortunes. Canopy people? Yeah, see? Look right there. This gem originates from the Lost Mushroom Kingdom.
It's nice.
Amazing. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Where's it at? I don't know. Hey, let's call our friend to find out. Hello?
Wow, I thought the flower shop scene from The Room was rushed and awkward. But a strange caterpillar dog walks in and steals the necklace.
Hey, wait! Hey, you, get back here!
By the way, where is this again? Do the Japanese think America is just one giant Roadrunner background? Because it's not! It's mainly these two things. They come across a series of pipes, but once they go down one, the rest of them disappear because you're high. They arrive in the Mushroom Kingdom as Gandalf's shower drain pubic hair tells them.
Welcome, Mario Brothers. The one that summoned you to the Mushroom Kingdom was none other than me.
I'm as excited as Batman's Batcave announcer.
Attention, attention, family thinks high toy prices are joke.
No, maybe not that excited. He tells them how Peach turned down Koopa's wedding proposal, causing him to attack their fair Smurf village.
The evil King Koopa castled a spell upon the Mushroom Kingdom, turning the citizens into blocks and stones.
Wow, so Mario's kind of been committing mass genocide.
There's nobody else who can rescue Princess Peach and protect the land, other than you two. It's a legend, a duo of brothers from the East Country. Excuse me, but are you talking about us? Sort of clumsy, sharing similar overalls, round noses and stylish thick black mustaches.
Sorry, that's our dramatic thick black mustaches lightning. See, I don't know how to turn it off.
If Princess Peach isn't saved, she will be forced to marry King Koopa. Married? The wedding is on Friday the 13th.
That's awful! Wait, the Mushroom Kingdom functions on the Gregorian calendar? I have so many questions. This makes Mario so angry he breaks into another stereotype.
Sure he pays for his action, that devil demon dragon, he'll pay! Hey, wait a minute, I thought I was Italian.
You're the time period from It Follows. There are no clear answers.
In order to defeat Koopa and break his spell, you have to use 3 magical power-ups. What's a power-up? If you combine the magical mushroom, fire flower, and Starman, it will give you the ultimate power.
You know, for such clear weather, there sure is a lot of lightning, isn't there? In fact, aren't we in a cave? They agree to the mission, and their little dog too, as Magical Guy disappears, never revealing why the hell he doesn't save the day. I can't decide if the weather looks more Escher or Dolly today. Hey Mario, I just GTA'd a city in 5 seconds. None were left alive and I robbed their dead corpses. Okay, you explain what that was. They camp out for the night as both of them start to get hungry.
I want a steak, a chicken, spaghetti. Turkey, great. Hey, quit stealing my dreams.
You're player 2, buddy. You're gonna have to get used to him stealing your dreams a lot. But you get a shitty vacuum, Luigi is sad. Suddenly, a pair of Goombas approach to try and trick them.
Hey, you two. Looks like you're having some food issues.
Okay, I know this is a corny fandom, but that is the most chill and laid-back Goomba.
Well, we have a big pile of mushrooms.
I love a mushroom.
Follow us then.
I was just gonna lay on a futon, put on some DVDs, see where the day takes me.
They lead Luigi to some mushrooms and... clearly he's indulged.
Mario, you're late, bro. These mushrooms are great. You need to relax, brother. Have one.
Do you ever wonder why we're called Super? We're not made out of soup. Soup. Do we have any soup-flavored Pop-Tarts? It turns out the mushrooms are playing around with his emotions. This analogy is as veiled as Puff the Magic Dragon. When, whoa, I think this shit's suddenly starting to kick in. He's almost fed to some chicks, but Mario throws more mushrooms their way. No, we're like bird turtles. What the hell do our skeletons even look like? Do our wings go through our shells? I love you, man. You are life. Luigi is brought in too, but they convince them that they taste bad. However, they find one of the hidden power-ups, the mushroom the Magic Man was talking about, and discover there's even gold coins hidden inside. But there's a twist.
Thank you for freeing us from Koopa's curse.
What?
All of the gold coins were mushroom people?
Golden coins is people! Yeah, that's certainly a weird choice. I mean, if that were true, a lot of allegations about Scrooge McDuck would be coming out in the press.
I am Pinocchio. I'm one of Princess Peach's servants.
You guys are mushrooms?
It turns out one of them is Peach's servant and is thankful for their help.
Everybody, thank our heroes.
Wow.
Okay, fair warning, we've eaten like half of you. This might be a premature celebration.
As a token of our gratitude, please take the super mushroom.
Hey, this is the super mushroom.
Did I stutter?
You two are the only ones who can save Princess Peach.
Well, you know, you and literally anybody else, but I was a coin for a while and I need to see a doctor about that. I have concerns. You ever watch a movie, a TV show, or even a trailer and you just want to get your reaction out there right away? And you don't always want a lot of detail, you just want that first reaction, raw emotion thrown right at you? Well, you can do exactly that with Stardust. This is a new app that allows you to film your reactions to TV shows, movies, and even trailers. Sure, you can see people text their reactions on social media, but there's something about actually seeing a person give their raw thoughts right after seeing it. Just a quick 30-second reaction on whether or not it's worth checking out. All the joys, all the anger, all the excitement to be shared with everyone. I even got a couple on there so far. I got Justice League, The Incredibles 2 trailer, and Coco. And there's sure to be a lot more. These reactions range to really serious, to really funny, to super crazy, to super laid back. There's a lot of variety, and you can add to it. Just download the app in the link below and follow us at Nostalgia Critic. and I'm gonna start recording my raw emotions right after seeing something. Everyone's got a lot to say about movies, TV shows, and trailers, so why don't you be one of them? Download the app, give us a follow, and check it out. So they travel the Mushroom Kingdom using their super mushroom as a weapon when the same laid-back Goomba approaches them.
Where are you guys heading?
We need to know which way is east. Could you help us out?
If you want to go east, there are so many ways to go.
But choose one quick. I have to go narrate 5 audiobooks and 3 meditation CDs. Life's a gift.
They tell them to go through the flower course, which Mario hopes he can use to get the flower power-up.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Release my original cut of the ending. It's so much better.
They escape the monsters, though, only to come across another one.
Shut up and stop complaining, you worthless pieces of plant food!
Hey, I thought Birdo was the only one with gender identity issues. When were you abroad?
Whenever I travel.
He throws killer porcupines at them and they attack. After he explains the science of how they work.
Now just a little dab of rain. Now add some lightning. Thanks to the electronic waves and lightning, it will create life on the spikes I just threw at you. Now I'll add the sun and the spikes.
I feel like this was a lot easier when you just threw them. Did you need to fill an extra page of script? They chase them down, however a buttstalk saves them and plunges them into the sky.
Wow! Hey, you get back here! Whoa! He's lucky he got away.
But God help me if he puts a mushroom at the end of a stick. I feel like I would fall for that. But he sees Luigi is in trouble, so he uses half of the cloud machine to make it rain, storm, snow, then shine the sun, which turned them all into flowers. Okay, we're not quite at the point where you're raising more questions than the live action version, but I don't want to get to that point either. The little shroom lady gives them the flower power up. Not that I have any idea how or why that technically happened, but do the thing! He did the thing! So they go around hitting bricks, which of course leads to the classic prize of packaged noodles with their pictures on them. Everybody who worked on this needed to ask more questions. But Luigi spots more coins. The coins lead them to a cell where the Goombas keep them locked up.
And this guy thought we were actually trying to help them out? Ha!
Darn you traitors! I'll get you!
Damn you and your pleasant voice! Soothing! Koopa tries to convince Peach that he's good for her, but she's still not into him or his Keanu Reeves having a heart attack voice.
I did it for you. I thought you'd want to control everything by my side.
Make me feel better then.
Well, I can shapeshift. Are you feeling better?
Oh! That's why he turns into a Goomba whenever you spit fire at him, or why there's so many versions of him at different castles. I'm trying to work with you, movie. I'm trying to work with you.
Can you transform into a dancer?
How is this, my dear?
That's so funny.
Funny, disturbing. They both have a U in them. Tricks him into turning into a teddy bear, though, and locks him away. He gets out, though, so this scene existed because they wanted to show off their creepy cabaret animation. Worth it? Yes. Mario and Luigi dig their way out, and while doing so, they find the star power-up. An oyster grabs it underwater, though, so logically, there's only one way to get it back. You really want to get men in leotards? Why? The trick works. Naturally. But more aquatic life tries to get them, so they swim their way to a sunken ship. Yes, blow air water to make it go faster. It's just science! The ship can now fly because, well, there's nothing but ocean below us, so that's clearly not a choice. And they make it to Koopa's castle.
We are now ready. Bring on the priest.
Mario, please. You haven't forgotten of me, have you?
I suppose this should be suspenseful, but I'm just wondering how a Koopa religion works. I'd assume it's like Scientology, except less funny.
Mario!
No! I was told they were defeated!
I was totally gonna show up Jabba and his trophy wife. Koopa takes Peach away, and Mario, of course, has to fight through a dungeon of traps to get her.
There's no way you'll make it out of here alive. Ah! Whoa!
Let me use my hands that suddenly and painfully metamorphosed from my body. Meanwhile, Luigi goes searching for gold and springs a flood in the castle. That somehow destroys the entire place. Is it ironic that a leak saves the plumbers? Peach survives, but so does Koopa, leading to the final fight. Mario eats all the power-ups, resulting in him becoming stronger.
Mario, you are my hero! Thank you for defeating Bowser.
But sadly, I'm in another castle. Koopa's spell is destroyed, and the kingdom returns back to normal?
Here.
You're so sweet, Mario. There's a rumor that this necklace holds great power. When another object combines with it, something magical will happen.
Hold on. Luigi, didn't our mother give us something like that? Nope, no.
I'm sure the accountants loved that animation was used to bring that scene to life. But there's one final twist.
Prince Toadstool!
Peach, I have returned.
You sure there's not an S at the end of that, Prince? I mean, again, Berta opened so many doors. Just be comfortable with who you are.
Wait a minute. So this means you and her are... Peach and I were to be engaged before Bowser showed up.
Which is strange, seeing how we both have the last name, Toadstool. Blue Bloods for a reason, I guess.
Have a great wedding, Peach.
I'm sorry for breaking your heart, Mario. I hope you're not mad and can forgive me.
Yeah, I'm sure if our king or queen parents existed, they would reward you, but... mushroom magic something?
Mario! Luigi! Take care!
And why weren't you wearing green? Yeah, don't think I wasn't gonna bring that up. How hard is it to paint green? Oh, and just when you think it's over, there's one last little surprise after the end credits.
Butter, milk, eggs.
Here you are, ma'am.
Ah!
What the hell?
Ah!
I just accepted the insanity! That was the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie. On the one hand, it is clumsy, strange, and doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Lord knows we're used to that. But on the other hand, the animation is nice, it's energized, has its own weird sense of humor, and it does look like the friggin' game. I'm not saying it's anything great or even that good, but if I was a little kid, I would probably like this a lot more than the alternative. I can see myself calling this one the Mario Brothers movie and the other one shit. Very odd to say the least, but it's the kind of odd that's worth checking out. I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and okay, so like I said, you have a chance to be in the next Nostalgia Critic video, and that's because we are reviewing Rap City Street Kids Believe in Santa. If you have not seen this, you can see it on YouTube right now. It is horrendous, and what we are looking for in tying in with the Stardust app, we are looking for you to film your reactions after seeing it. The funniest one, the one we like the most, we're gonna put in the next Nostalgia Critic video. Just film your reaction on Stardust, tweet, or post your link on our Facebook page, and be sure to use the hashtag. I cannot wait to see your reaction to this, guys. It's, interesting. So hopefully we'll see you guys there. Take care.
Peach, I have returned.
Hey, Doug Walker here doing the charity shout out, and this week we're doing the Bob Woodruff Foundation. Through their charitable investments program, they diligently navigate a broad range of nonprofits to find the most innovative programs meeting the needs of today's veterans. They do everything in their power to give these people the treatment they deserve. They look for diversity in program focus, organization type, and geographic location, as well as scope. Through due diligence and a commitment to meeting the highest of standards, the Bob Woodruff Foundation invests in high-impact programs and resources that ensure success that sustains. If you look at their site and their YouTube channel, you can see all the veterans that this foundation helped and how you can play a big part in that. These people have sacrificed so much, and they're asking you to sacrifice so little. Click on the link and say thank you for all the service these brave soldiers have given us.